Dolphins fans, welcome into Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott, and we have some rumors on Vic Fangio to discuss. Of course, yesterday I told you that he had agreed to a deal to become the new Dolphins defensive coordinator. However, since then, there have been some conflicting reports, some saying that it is not a done deal, that Fangio is going to Miami. But if you want Vic Fangio to be the next Dolphins defensive coordinator, go down, like the video. We had 1,000 likes on yesterday's video. This video should have more. Hit that thumbs up icon if you want Vic Fangio to Miami and for Miami to get this deal done. Now, of course, there was reports from Adam Schefter, Tom Peliserro, that a deal had been agreed to. Then Michael Silver tweeted this out this morning. For what it's worth, Vic Fangio told me late last night, nothing has been decided on my end. There is a huge amount of mutual respect between Kyle Shanahan and Fangio, a highly successful Niners DC under Jim Harbaugh, and it appears the 49ers will have an opening soon. Of course, DeMeco Ryan's expected to take the Houston Texans head coaching job. Mike Klis also had a conflicting report. Mike Klis works in Denver, obviously covered Fangio during his time with the Broncos. He said, spoke with Vic Fangio. Nothing is finalized with Miami at this time. Dolphins expressing strong interest in Fangio as defensive coordinator. And guys, this is why you subscribe. Any Dolphins news, any Dolphins rumors, we're going to break it down. So go down, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on your notifications, because if the deal does get done, we're probably going to get you guys another video detailing that situation as well. Taking a look at what's the latest here. So Tom Peliserro reported yesterday that Vic Fangio had agreed to a deal with the Dolphins. He said it was a 3-year deal with a 4th-year team option to make Fangio the highest-paid defensive coordinator in football. Not just defensive coordinator, but coordinator in general. Now, Fangio told two reporters, Mike Klis and Michael Silver, that he has yet to make a decision. And Silver was mentioning how the 49ers and Fangio have a history, a lot of mutual respect between Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan and Fangio. And they're about to have a defensive coordinator opening. So he's maybe saying the 49ers are going to make a run here at Fangio if he has not signed a deal yet with the Dolphins. Now, how worried are you? Yesterday, Dolphins fans everywhere were celebrating. We're popping the champagne. Now we're like, oh boy, we're a little bit worried. Scale it 1 to 10 down in the comments section. How worried are you about the latest rumors surrounding, hopefully, new Dolphins defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio? I'm not panicking yet, and here's why. It sounds like to me that there has not been pen to paper yet, but there has been a deal that has been agreed to, right? Fangio's an assistant coach with Philadelphia Eagles. At least he's a consultant. So they had a game yesterday. They're getting ready for the Super Bowl right now. He probably agreed to a deal before yesterday's NFC Championship game and has yet to sign that deal. I'm not panicking. I'm going to get into why I'm a little bit concerned here in a second. But right now, I'm not panicking. I'm not overreacting to a deal not being done. Want to shout out Geology for sponsoring today's show. They are a 16-time award-winning skin, hair, and body care company recognized in Men's Health, GQ, and Esquire. Geology creates simple and effective skincare and hair care routines customized just for you with ingredients that are proven to work. Right now, for a limited time, they are hooking you up with an absolutely insane offer. Use my code ChatSports70 at chatsports.com/geology and or use the QR code on screen, and they are going to give you an exclusive 70% off. I repeat, 70% off their award-winning skincare trial set. Skincare should not feel like a gamble, and Geology is the best in the skincare game. Geology puts an end to dark or puffy under eyes, helps you fight acne, reduce oiliness, prevent wrinkles, and gives you smoother, hydrated skin. I've been using Geology's face wash in the mornings, their dark and puffy under eye cream and retinol night cream before going to bed. My skin is looking and feeling great. And in the shower, Geology body wash smells great. They're free of harsh ingredients and are refillable. So go to chatsports.com/geology or scan the QR code on screen. Use my code CHATSPORTS70. The link is in the description and the comments of today's video. On top of that 70% off, you'll receive an exclusive bonus offer on one of their brand new skin, hair, and body products of your choice when you add it to your trial. This is one of the best offers you will see. Get it before it's gone at chatsports.com/geology. Jack, do you see any acne on my face right now? That's because I've been using Geology, and I can promise you, you will not regret it if you go and take advantage of this great deal. 70% off, one of the best deals of all time. Chatsports.com/geology. That link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Going back to Vic Fangio. So I mentioned that Michael Silver said the deal's not done. Mike Kliss in Denver said the same thing. However, our guy Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald confirmed this morning that Fangio will be the next Dolphins defensive coordinator. I think Dolphins Twitter's been freaking out a little bit. They tweeted at Barry and were like, yo, can you confirm Fangio has agreed to a deal? He did confirm that news. Again, Tom Peliserro and Adam Schefter reporting that yesterday. Now, here's what I want. Put pen to paper before Houston hires DeMeco Ryans, because it's looking like that Niners defensive coordinator, DeMeco Ryans, is going to be the next Houston Texans head coach, which will be a phenomenal hire. For Houston, Ian Rappaport tweeted this: the Texans and 49ers, defense coordinator DeMeco Ryans, could meet as soon as this afternoon after he handles his San Francisco responsibilities. If all goes well, a hire could be finalized Tuesday or Wednesday, sources say. Their top candidate all along, it appears a homecoming is on its way to happening. So a lot of people on Twitter are kind of freaking out because Vic Fangio apparently has already agreed to a deal to become the Dolphins defensive coordinator. But could the Niners potentially make a run at Fangio because DeMeco Ryans is set to leave for Houston? And DeMeco has coached with the San Francisco 49ers before, had a great run with Jim Harbaugh, went to a Super Bowl as the 49ers defensive coordinator, then had a lot of success in Chicago. They had a top 10 defense during his time there, and then was the Broncos head coach. He had a lot of offers last year to be a DC, but he wanted to take kind of a year off. He joined the Eagles as a consultant, had a lot of interest this year from several teams around the league. I'm a little bit worried about San Francisco, I got to say. And I know I mentioned earlier I'm not panicking yet, but the reason the panic meter is maybe at a 2 or 3 out of 10 instead of a 0 out of 10 is because of San Francisco. Vic Fangio has a history with the Niners. He coached there before, had a great run there. Apparently a lot of respect between him and Kyle Shanahan. So I'm thinking if I'm in Kyle Shanahan's shoes right now, and I know that Fangio has agreed to a deal with Miami, but he has not signed a deal with the Dolphins, then maybe you make a run at Vic Fangio if you're Kyle Shanahan right now. So I'm a little bit worried about San Francisco, but I will say this. When Vic Fangio reportedly agreed to a deal with Miami yesterday, everyone knew yesterday DeMeco is probably going to become head coach of the Houston Texans, so not much has changed there. DeMeco has been the favorite to land the Houston Texans head coaching job for the last couple of days. So why would Fangio agree to a deal with Miami if he knows that DeMeco, if he's interested in San Francisco to begin with? Because I think we all have known the past couple of days that Ryans was likely Houston bound. What is your one-word reaction to all of this? Go down in the comment section. Let me know. What is your one-word reaction to this news? Go down in the comment section. I will say this would be the most Dolphins thing ever. We're cursed. We know this. Start 8-3 this year. Finish 9-8. Tua doesn't play in the playoffs. Almost beat the Bills. Don't get it done. We have not won a playoff game in 23 years. This would be the most Dolphins thing ever if you absolutely hit a home run hiring Vic Fangio, but the 49ers at the 23rd hour take him away. So we'll see what happens. Again, I'm a little bit worried about San Francisco, but hopefully they can put pen to paper and get this deal done. We will continue to keep you posted here on Dolphins Today on everything you need to know surrounding the Dolphins. If a deal does become official, we will certainly let you know. But we should know more by the end of the day. Again, DeMeco Ryans expected to finalize the position, head coaching position in Houston, that new job, by the end of the day. Go down, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything surrounding the Miami Dolphins.